The all-American apple pie. What is better than that? A quintessential fall treat. But how else can we enjoy apple season? Food and lifestyle expert Tara Bench is in the house with some sweet inspiration. And I don't know what it is this week because I'm feeling it. Everyone's speaking to my East Coast soul.
Oh,
I'm
definitely.
from the East Coast. All we did every fall is we go apple picking.
Yes, and I live in New York. I'm lucky enough to be here every once in a while.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
And this time of year, it's apple picking season.
It's the best.
Right?
Is there a certain apple? I mean, there's so many to choose from. Is there one that you like the best?
Well, it depends on if I'm baking or eating.
See, and that was my next question.
Apples are all different, and that's one thing I want to talk about as we go along is for baking, I like to mix them because you have Granny Smith that are going to be tart and Golden Delicious that are going to be sweet. Are they your favorite?
I love Golden Delicious.
I love
There's
it.
Nothing better than off a tree Golden Delicious, and it's like so sweet.
So sweet and delicious. Braeburn will hold their shape when they're baked, but Macintosh will melt and get soft. So they all have different textures and flavors, and I like to mix them in my recipe.
So that's important, though. So pay attention to which one you're picking. I think so too.
Or, you know, if you're picking them off your grandma's tree, great. But on the East Coast, we go to giant apple orchards and pick all different kinds.
That they've been growing for years and changing the variety.
It's a thing. So I wanted to do a few fun apple recipes that you can bake this season or make or snack on.
Amazing in here.
Good.
You're amazing. What are we going to start with, Tara?
It's awesome. I'm starting with sort of a traditional apple dumpling. And dumplings are baked, boiled, fried. They can be sort of anything. And these dumplings are boiled, but we boil them in apple cider. So what I do is I just mix, I make kind of a biscuit dough.
Okay.
And so this is butter that's been crumbled into flour and cinnamon and sugar.
This is what dreams are made of.
And I stir some egg and milk into it and then some shredded apple. And that makes these amazing apple biscuits that are this great little dough.
Can I hold one?
Well, yeah, it's raw. Don't taste it.
Look at that so far. Yeah, let me just taste that and start my day out.
Raw dough.
Actually, that's my favorite. I'm
Is
not
it
gonna
really?
lie to you. My mom,
pie dough, we'll eat
Grandma
that.
and moms are always like, don't do it.
I love it.
Sneaking in. All right, so don't eat this, Caitlin.
So you make the dough into balls.
Okay.
Put it in your apple cider, and these have been simmering for about 10 minutes. They're so awesome. So they're sort of cakey inside, you can see on the plates, and then soft and sweet on the outside. And then you reduce that apple cider to make your syrup. And that syrup gets drizzled on the top.
Stop the madness. And how they expand and get sweeter.
Yes, and you can sort of see as I break into it, it's like biscuity and dumpling in the middle. It's so delicious with a little creme fraiche.
In your mouth. I love that.
So that's an easy dumpling sweet dessert recipe.
Well, you've made it easy, but looking at it, it does not look like it was that easy.
It's pretty easy. You make biscuit dough, you boil it instead of bake it.
I can handle that, and if you don't eat the dough first.
I love it.
Number two.
So the next is a pecan streusel apple pie.
Yum.
Not just your regular apple pie. So what I do is I take my apples that have, you know, sugar and cinnamon and all that stuff, and my streusel doesn't go on top. I hide it in the middle.
A little crunchy bite.
Yes, so that streusel, because I like a top crust on my pies. I like all the crust I can get. And so I'm not going to put that on top. I put it in the middle.
I'm watching you do this, and I think, like, how fun with the kids and the whole family.
Yes.
You know, have them do it, and like that little surprise to surprise grandma. It just seems so fun.
Right? So it's apple pie is so classic, but let's put this little twist on it that everyone will love. So I'm just showing you how you put it in the middle, and then you can do a lattice crust or a full crust, and it's hiding in the middle, and it's so delicious.
So fun. Again, and that's something could be fun. You could decide who's going to do the crust, who's going to stuff it, like a fun family activity too.
And I'm a proponent, you can use prepared crust, but I am a proponent of homemade crust. It's not too hard. I have a how-to on my website, so it makes it just taste so beautiful, and you can see the flakiness and the buttery.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's just like an extra kick.
Later.
Yeah, I'm going to. Don't eat it back there. I see the photographer back there. Don't eat it. All right, number three.
So number three is kind of fun. It's apple cinnamon popcorn. This is a fall snack you can eat for movie night. You can pack in lunches. You can give as gifts, whatever you want. Halloween treats, Thanksgiving, dinner gifts, all of that. So it kind of covers the season. But I want to show you the trick to it.
Okay.
Freeze-dried apples.
Oh.
Have you had those? They're so crunchy and delicious.
I'm gonna try one. Oh, they're amazing. Are they just, can you get them at the store anywhere?
You can get them at the store, grocery stores, Target,
Oh, those
everything.
are amazing. Okay.
They're so great. These go in a blender. So that's our secret. These are packed with apple flavor. They're tangy, they're sweet. I'm gonna add a little bit of powdered sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, and that is going to be our popcorn topping. So I'll blend that up, and we don't have to do it very long. Let's see how I can get this on.
I would help you, but I'm useless in the kitchen.
Fine.
That's why I have Tara in my life.
Get ready for the noise.
Do it. Bring it on.
Oh, it's not turned on. We got to do that.
Hey!
So showing how easy it is, what you do is you pulverize it into a powder like this,
Okay.
which we already have.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna have you help me.
Okay.
The secret is I'm gonna stir and you pour some melted butter on here.
So it's a teamwork activity
It is.
here.
And this is how you make your regular
How
popcorn.
fun. I mean, I feel like at the beginning of school year too, you kind of use all your good, fun recipes up. Now you're giving us a little something new.
Yes, and it's a snack everyone will love. So this is our apples and cinnamon. You put about 6 tablespoons on 8 cups of popcorn.
That
and
looks
stir it on. You want to
amazing.
do it when the butter is hot and melty, so it sticks to the popcorn, of course. Yes. And you get apple cinnamon popcorn
The
just
kick,
like that.
it
It's
is
so easy.
good.
And what I love is this, you can make extra and stick it in the cupboard and have it ready to use
So you're
anytime you
super
make
mom,
popcorn.
like, oh, let me just make my
Yes,
caramel
exactly. I think I just got
popcorn.
it all over my face, but you know, it's good there too.
Getting messy in the kitchen. And then this is always amazing.
The
a little
last
caramel.
one is so delicious. It's gingerbread caramel. I know that
Man,
sounds
you add a little bit
Christmassy,
of something and it just spices
but
it up.
yes, taste it if you like to. It's just a basic caramel sauce that you make at home with all the gingerbread spices in it. So easy to give as gifts, easy to snack on. This is how I eat apples all fall. So
My life will never be the same. And I grew up picking these apples and I've never had it this way.
so good.
So good. Make sure you try it this way. All right, giveaway before we leave you.
I have a giveaway going on my
Okay.
Instagram. Tara Teaspoon. It's at Tara Teaspoon. It goes through this week, so go and enter. And then also go to tarateaspoon.com for more apple recipes. I have more, it's true.
I can't even imagine. This has been so awesome. Thank
Thanks.
you so much for making me feel
Thank
like
you. This was
childhood,
fun.
but spicing it up a little bit. I so appreciate it.